Okay. Alright, so welcome. This is going to be episode number 5. We just became the almighty, all-powerful man of legend, the Shepard, the savior of humans, animals, and the world alike.
Shepard. I'll fix you up something
so
at once.
Thank you,
it's
sir,
time to
but I'm actually stepping out for a
take
bit.
control of our
Oh,
destiny
really? Well, then
and learn a
I'll
little
get
bit
it ready for
more
when you come
about what
back.
it is to be
Don't worry about
a
the
shepherd
bill.
and what
It's the
abilities
least I
that
can
comes
do for
with
the
it.
shepherd.
So,
Really? Thank you so much.
we'll go
I'll
ahead
be back in a
and
little while.
exit this area and proceed with the story.
There's almost no one out.
Alright, so if you
I
remember,
guess it's still pretty early in the morning.
being a shepherd implies
You
a couple
alright?
of things. You know, we're the saviors.
I just
we're
felt strange
trying
all of
to
a sudden.
cure
Like
the
a
world
weird
of
pressure
the
was crushing down on my chest.
malevolence. Sorry, I'm gonna mess that up
What?
plenty of times.
You can sense it already?
And that's what Lailah is gonna be
What you're
talking
feeling
about.
is the malevolence all
Here.
around us. Now that you've become my vessel, you can sense it.
Right. And so
This
now we're
is
going to be
proof
seeing
that
it all the way
your body
around
has
us.
already
I'm
grown
guessing
accustomed to
we're
my
going to be
power.
learning here how we're
You
going to
don't
be able to
say.
handle it and
I
how
mean,
we're going
there's
to be able
really
to do
that much
something about it.
malevolence out there, even beyond the city.
Indeed. And this is only a taste. As people start to crowd the streets, you'll feel it even more.
Yeah.
Come this way.
So I'm guessing in more high-populated, bustling cities, even though this is this castle city is, I'm guessing, the closest thing to a metropolis we're going to get in this sort of setting. I imagine things are only going to get worse from here. And we're only going to see the effects more than we did it before. So you see these little black dots floating around in the sky. That is the malevolence that she's talking about.
Oh man, what a gorgeous lake!
It truly is. But amidst the spectacular scenery,
Right.
the town of Lady Lake is being corrupted by malevolence.
Unfortunately, that is the case, it seems.
Now that I can sense it, I can feel the corruption everywhere.
Yeah, so anything
can't
and
let this
everything,
go
I
on.
guess, that has some sort of
It
connection to
isn't
the
just
earth or some
happening
sort
here
of
in
life
Lady Lake
force.
either. It's eating
At
away at the entire
least
world.
the way that the game is
The
concerned
scenery may be splendid, but
has
you
become
can feel that
corrupted
this
due to the
place
fact
lacks
that
the
there was
blessing of the seraphim.
a
Can you
shepherd to
not?
save humanity or to have
In
some
Alicia,
sort of
I could
like a
always feel
counterbalance,
Gramps' blessing.
since only the shepherd
Here,
can purify
Nothing.
But Lyla,
the
this
malevolence
little walk
way.
of yours isn't just to reconfirm the situation in Lady Lake with us, is it?
You've got something to tell us.
Yes, I touched on it before, but now I must clarify to you the true purpose of the Shepherd. The Shepherds can quell the Hellions, beings who bring chaos to humans and seraphim alike,
Right, and so
with
far,
the power of
this is
purification.
basically what's been told us. This is what
That is the power
should
of
know
the
by now.
Shepherd. However, that in and of itself is not the Shepherd's duty. What the Shepherd must quell is the source of all malevolence, the being who gives rise to the
I
Hellions.
see.
The Lord of Calamity.
The Lord of Calamity?
Okay, so if we don't
Yes.
kill the
This
Lord
figure has
and
been
defeat
known
the
by this
Lord,
name for countless centuries.
our actions
Whenever Hellions run
may or
rampant,
may
this
not
figure
just
is
have a
always
moot
there.
effect on the world. Like,
A
it's only
Lord
going to be a
of Calamity.
temporary fix.
Who begets Hellions with the overwhelming amount of malevolence he possesses. Given enough time, a Lord of Calamity can even permanently alter the world itself. Such is the calamity he brings.
Makes you feel like,
Wait.
kind of like Ganondorf and
If I remember correctly,
Ocarina of
the
Time,
celestial record
how
said that a
during those
shepherd
7-year
hasn't appeared
periods
for the
when
last
Link
200
was
years.
not
And
in the
200
world
years
to
ago,
stop him.
there are records that the world
He
was
kinda just had
overcome
free
by
reign
an
to change
unprecedented
things.
calamity. Could there be a connection?
But that's neither here nor there.
I understand.
That's for
So,
another.
The Lord of Calamity is the source of all the malevolence, and it's the duty of the shepherd to find and put a stop to him.
That's all well and good, but where is this guy?
For now, it is enough so long as you understand the duty of the Shepherd.
Huh?
The answers you seek are those you must discover for yourself, Sorey. Answers of your own that you will not regret. Stay true to yourself. Forget not your
I think it's
duty,
funny that she just
but
said
be
that.
not a slave
That we won't
to
regret it.
either.
But she kind of was like, yo, you might regret becoming this, so
Answers
maybe you
of
should.
my own.
And to that end, Sorey,
I guess now she believes in him.
I know you want to ask about the effects the Lord of Calamity has on this world, and how Earth Dwellers and Seraphim go about their lives, but I want you to discern these for yourself.
It's true that I'm completely clueless when it comes to just about everything in the world.
I want you to travel the world and discover all sorts of things.
Time to go on a
Only
Pokemon
then can
journey.
you take the answers you have found for yourself and make a stand against the Lord of Calamity.
It's not that tricky a concept. Pretty much boils down to, hey Sorey, let's take a trip around the world.
Yes.
Got it. Anyhow, can we start by investigating some food? Talk about calamity. I'm gonna pass out.
Shall we head back to the inn? I don't want to have to carry our Shepard around.
Sure.
Alright, cool. Got some items. Oh, or not. Alright. So, I'm gonna guess as to what I think is gonna happen. We're gonna get in some sort of altercation, or at least some sort of discussion with the Chancellor before we leave. And that may or well, I mean, it seems like it's already kind of exposed that he's kind of the force behind
You know, I've always wanted
the
to travel
evil
the
in
world,
this particular area.
but I never imagined it'd be so important.
And I don't know if we're going to be doing something
But I
about
can't
that
say I'm
immediately,
not excited.
with or without the help of Alicia.
I think it's safe to say you're probably the most, sheltered Shepherd in history.
You really think so? Hey, Lailah, what kind of people were the other shepherds?
Huh? Oh, sorry. I missed what you said.
What?
So, what were the other shepherds like?
I missed what you said.
Lailah?
Huh.
Yes.
Hiding something?
Oh my, isn't this lovely weather?
Looks like
okay.
she doesn't want to talk.
Can I ask why you won't answer?
I have forged an oath with myself. So long as I uphold that oath, I may wield certain extraordinary powers. However, the terms of the oath also prohibit things.
So wait, does that mean there are certain things you can't discuss?
By powers, I assume you mean the power of purification?
Oh wow, look at the pretty butterfly.
You're kind of bad at this, aren't you?
Does it really matter? We're traveling the world to find these answers anyway, after all.
So we need to go investigate each land's Shepherd myths?
Yes, yes, yes. That's 1000% correct.
Can other Seraphim besides you wield the power of purification?
We should get back before Sorey collapses from hunger and we have to sneak his body through the back alleys. We'd better get going. Chop chop, no time to waste. The food is probably ice cold by now.
Let's get going.
I like this Lailah girl.
What's that?
Oh yes. Yes, give me more points. Oh, I see. So these two are connected. I wonder. Is that what they were showing in the beginning cutscene? Because maybe that's what it is. Maybe the whole scene where Miklio's coming out of Sorey means that they can kind of like fuse and become stronger. And maybe that's what that. Oh, interesting. Let's see here. Okay. I think I'm getting some sort of ideas of where this game is going. At least with the characters and possibly even the battle system. Oh, I don't have a weapon. Oh, then here, get my weapon back. Oh, shh. Let's see here. Oh, wow. That was kind of an upgrade. let's become the Shepard. So she uses cards to attack with, so that's kind of different. She's got the whole TF kind of thing going for her. Okay, cool. So, okay, so there's something that I noticed. If you can't really see it here, let me see. Let me move this really quick. Move this down for a second. But if you see here, for the battle boots, it says shoes, right? And you see the stars, and you're leveling up your proficiency with the item. Well, if you look up and you see the other emblem, you see how the stars go away. So the battle boots themselves are the things that are leveling. It's not that it's leveling with the person particularly who's equipped them. It's just that they're leveling to get better. So if you start using them with one character, you're able to equip them and kind of like switch them out, which is pretty cool. So that's the thing to keep in mind. Prime Lord. I don't want that magic attack. I'm guessing. I don't know. We'll see if she's a caster. Like where she's at. Unit. Ah. Okay. Cool. So we learned a little something right there. Oh yeah, I remember that. I wanted to do battle actions. Hey. I only have 2. Right, never mind. So back to the inn we go. Right here.
Welcome back, kind shepherd. Your meal is waiting for you.
Thanks a bunch. All right, let's eat. Phew, that was good. It really hit the spot.
You ate like a champ.
It was delicious. You sure you don't want me to pay for it?
Of course I am.
Thanks so much,
The
sir.
perks of being a shepherd, huh?
Oh, I have something for you.
Oh.
A gift arrived from Lady Alicia.
Huh? What could it be? Huh. It's a letter. My sword. Bags and... clothes?
Ah, so that's how we get the
Perfect
jacket.
timing. Go get changed. You kind
So
of
we totally pulled the sword out of a stone, right?
All right,
Basically.
then.
And we don't even get to use it? Like, what? I thought that would be the draw, right? We get this new awesome, almighty, all-powerful shepherd sword, and we don't even get to use it?
Oh my!
Not bad.
How about it?
It looks fantastic on you, Lord Shepherd.
Lord Shepard.
It really
Call me
does.
Commander
So dashing.
Shepard.
Oh, man. I want one.
It's the garb of the shepherd handed down from tradition in Lady Lake. You wear it well.
So you can put lipstick on a pig.
Oh my god.
Just admit it, Mikleo. You're jealous.
That was hate! That was so
you
much hate!
wish. So what's the letter all about?
Well, let's see. Dear Sorey, I was surprised that you fainted so suddenly. I hope your rest at the end was rejuvenating.
When I learned that you can communicate with seraphim, beings of divine nature who cannot be seen by ordinary people. When I saw you draw the sacred blade from the Lady of the Lake and quell the riot at the festival before my eyes.
I knew that you were the
My
one for
heart
me.
leapt with joy, the likes of which
Oh,
I've never
never
known.
mind.
The only thing I can think of to tell you is a sincere, heartfelt thanks. I hope you do not find this strange.
She's so awkward.
Though I do think that my true feelings do not come across well in a letter. I know that, as the shepherd, you are soon to embark on a journey to save the world.
So she's not gonna come with us?
But once you are awake, I would like you to come and visit me at my home. P.S. Did you have a chance to try on the clothes I got for you? They're modeled after the traditional garb of the legendary shepherd. I hope they are to your liking.
My, what a kind-hearted young woman.
Yeah, seriously. I should be the one who's thanking her.
Why not do it in person then?
Yep, time to go find
Good
her.
idea. Let's move.
Come back and see us again, kind Shepard.
You bet I will.
Let's do it. All right.
Man, these clothes offer more mobility than I thought.
They look purely ceremonial at first glance, but it turns out they're practical.
Quite so. Perfect for the journey we're about to undertake.
Nothing like a very
It
elaborate
looks like all
cape.
the hype from the festival settled down.
But now everyone's talking about the Shepard.
What is this world coming to? Oh.
I remember this place was in the Celestial Record.
Yeah. I'm assuming this is her home, considering it's the castle. Let's do a quick little save here. Bounce around with these save states just in case. You never know. Or not. What the heck? I guess this is just a shrine. Oh, while we're walking around, let's see if we can find some items. Like here we are, or something. Cool, we need that. Definitely needed that, for sure. Considering how badly we were getting wrecked. Cool.
Is that a monolith?
Alright, good. You should always keep this high, especially when you shouldn't. Oh, except when you should. Please, when you turn these more chances to recover. No tactics are one size fits all. Alright. Yeah, I do like that they put these little monoliths to give you some sort of, like, kind of like hints. And at the same time, they buff your abilities in that you can use more like these battle abilities to make battle easier. So I like that they did that. It's pretty nifty. Other games don't really do that. Like if you want to get extra bonuses, you kind of go out of your way to find them, but this one kind of integrates everything together. You get to learn what the game's about, you get to learn the game mechanics, and you get a bonus from it.
Ah, the Shepard. Have you need of Lord Alicia? She's on the terrace as we speak.
Thanks, I'll see if I can find
As a
her.
matter of fact, I do. On the terrace.
Sorey, you came.
Alicia,
The shepherd's garb looks wonderful on you.
Damn right.
thanks.
Some fine lipstick on that pig.
Yes, Mick
What a
Leo. We all know
god!
your opinion.
What? Pigs are nice.
I take it there's a seraph present with you?
Okay, there you go. Now she's starting to realize.
If I told you there was, would you believe me?
To be honest, up until the events that took place at the Sacred Blade Festival this year, I wouldn't have. But even from the moment we met, I could tell, how can I put it? There was something different about you.
Something different, you say?
Well, she's right, you know.
Right here is a seraph. His name is Mick Leo.
Where, can they walk through them? Like, what if they walk into them?
Please, find it in your grace to forgive my rudeness up until now, Seraph Mick Leo.
Rudeness? You've never struck me as rude.
Uh-oh.
He says you've never done anything to offend him. And this here is Lailah. She's the one everyone calls the Lady of the Lake.
I truly believe in my heart that you were meant to become the Shepherd.
Seems like a pretty good guess considering I am.
I mean, all of us here in the city can be standing right next to Seraphim and still not know.
It's true?
That's not quite true.
Oh, not true.
She can't hear you.
Sorey, try taking Alicia's hand in your own.
Huh? Oh, sure. Alicia, give me your hand.
What? This is so sudden. How could you be so forward? I'm not ready for this. I'm not ready.
Like this?
Testing, testing. Check 1, check 2. Can you hear me? Hello?
I'm actually doing a mic check.
Doesn't look like it.
Okay then. Sorey, try closing your eyes.
Sorey, the legendary shepherd and
Testing,
microphone
testing.
for
Alicia,
Seraphim.
can you hear me now?
It's still no good.
This time, close your eyes and also hold your breath.
Where is this going? I also feel like he's extremely gullible.
Alicia?
I can hear it. Another woman's voice.
Oh my god.
Really?
Alicia, we Seraphim are able to see right into the very hearts of humans. Remember to show gratitude to all things. It is in exchange for this gratitude that we offer our blessing. No matter the circumstances, never neglect the Seraphim, or your heart shall turn to malevolence, and this in turn shall bring calamity.
I see. Okay, so going back to the whole
Fear
faith
not, Alicia.
thing, you must have
We have
faith
indeed seen your
in the
gratitude for
Seraphim
ourselves.
gods, or else
Sorey,
your
one
heart
more
will
time.
turn to calamity.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Isn't there a better way to do this?
I'm afraid this is the only method we have for now. Once you've grown more accustomed to my power and have amassed more experience as both a vessel and a shepherd, I believe such a strict sensory block will not be required.
Next time you're gonna have to dunk your
So,
head underwater.
Does that mean once I do grow stronger as a shepherd, everyone will be able to hear the Seraphim?
As for Alicia, she already possessed a natural resonance from birth, though nowhere near as much as you, Sorey.
I see. Looks like it's not that simple.
Regardless, I was able to have a conversation with her. I now have no doubts that the Seraphim do indeed live among us. And that alone.
Gets you excited?
Yes!
Very excited.
The legends
I don't know,
are
I
no
guess I'm
mere
just
fairy
terrible.
tales.
I'm thinking all this innuendo.
Okay, Alicia, we're going to stay in town for
I
a
pray
while
that your
yet.
minds are not as dirty as
Let me
mine.
know if you need anything. Take care.
I will. You too.
Sorey?
Looks like our explorer's all fired up.
He's all fired. He's all charged up.
Relax, those ruins aren't going anywhere.
What? How did you know what I was thinking about, Mikleo?
Didn't I tell you I wasn't gonna let you go off by yourself? So what's the plan?
Let's have another look around town. There's gotta be a clue around here somewhere.
Okay,
Alright. Let's see what we can find here. Hopefully there's some more items lying around. So, I'm guessing the shepherd, I don't know if he's supposed to be like, okay, we're talking about biblical figures here. I don't know if he's supposed to be like Jesus, or if he's supposed to be like Moses, or I don't know, just some prophet. How far does his powers, like how strong is he going to become in the religious or like biblical sense. Like how far-reaching are his powers going to be? I don't know. We'll see. It's something to think about. I heard about you. Huh. What? That's it? Oh man. Ah! So we trade our pipe. We trade our pipe for a cowboy hat. This is insane. Look at this. Look at this hat. Yo. I don't know why I think this is so awesome. I don't know if it was worth trading. I kind of wish I had the 1,000 gold in the first place to be able to give to him. I knew we were kind of in a position where we were not going to do that. But look at this. Look at this swanky ass hat to steal a turn from one of the characters in the game. I also wait. Is my hair? I'm pretty sure that's my hair sticking out of the hat. Oh my god. Come on, Namco, please. Oh, what?
There's. Now I've grasped this areas quite well.
What?
Watch it. There's someone suspicious afoot.
Is it a turtle, Hellion?
The hell's you mean, Turtles, Hellion? I'm just a turtle.
What? Who's this guy?
So wait a minute. Are they Seraphim?
Turtles are turtles. Can't you tell from looking at us?
Oh, sorry.
Oh, brave new world that has such turtles in it.
What?
Ain't you ever seen a turtles before?
No.
What are you, some bumpkins? Well, lucky for yous guys, we turtles are a forgiving bunch.
What is he?
Well, thank you.
This guy's like 5 years old. He's in a yellow costume with a turtle shell. How's this guy a turtle?
The turtles is proportional to the size of our shells.
My god.
And what were you doing here?
This seems so troll.
I'm making maps for our purposes.
Oh, maps.
Oh, man.
Come to think of it, we don't have any decent maps. The one in the Celestial Record is quite old.
Yous guys sure are reckless. Says, can I sell you some of my maps? They're chock full of useful information.
Oh, man.
Thanks. It's a big help.
Yeah.
Thank you. I'm darn pleased that you bought my maps.
You bought a maps of adventure from the turtles. These maps will add more geographical information to your map. Since they are written from the turtles' point of view, there may be some discrepancies, but you should be able to roughly locate new places you haven't visited. If you're ever lost, track down a turtles in the nearest town and purchase a map. Cool. Sounds good, man.
An underground waterway. Sounds worth looking into.
So one of them hasn't returned yet. Wonder if he's okay.
Alright.
Are you going?
Yeah, I'm worried about anyone who isn't coming back.
Sorey.
The burden of a shepherd, huh? Maybe this is our first chance to use our new powers.
I can. There's definitely strong malevolence coming from the center of town.
I must say, your ability is indeed impeccable. It looks like you're acclimating to your power already, far faster than I'd even imagined.
I guess all those years of being exposed to
The day when you
Seraphim.
will come into the true power of the Shepherd is not far off.
What kind of power is that?
Oh, sorry about that. You were saying?
Well, we'll find out soon enough.
Yep.
The cheese. So cheesy. Let's see. Okay. Let's go ahead and save here. I think this is a good part to go ahead. Whoops. No. I think this is going to be a good part here to end this particular episode. So thank you again for watching. I know this is mostly dialogue, but hey, that's important to the storyline. We need to know what's going on. We need to know about our characters. So now we have become the Shepherd, sorry, and it's time to learn what those powers mean. So perhaps we're going to get a taste of that in this dungeon here. So look forward to next time. If you have anything to say about this video or anything about the game, please leave something in the comments. And thanks very much for watching. We'll see you next time. Later.